Hi Libras, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit about the person that's on your mind. What is going on around this connection? What are they thinking and feeling? What are their intentions? Where are we headed? Anything spirit wants to share with us. So let's call in our spirit guides now and see what they have for you. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. Spirit, please share with me. Person on my mind, what are they thinking and feeling? Where is this connection headed? What is it that I need to know about this energy around us? I am listening for you now. The storms made you resilient. Okay, feels like we've been through a lot together. And maybe we have to just keep going. It was a little bit of we've already been through a lot. So do we keep going? You are stronger than you feel. Maybe you're tired of being strong. I feel like Spirit's letting you know, keep going. Like there's a sense of you're stronger, you're going to make it through. Let's rebuild what we lost. So if there's somebody on your mind that you're trying to get back what you had, or you want it to get better, I'm going to say they're asking you, like, we've made it through a lot already, is how it's coming in. Close the door with grace. So you either move on with your life and you close this chapter of your life and make a decision, or you hang in there and you keep going. But you can't have it both ways. You can't have like one foot out the door and one foot in. So maybe Spirit's asking you to try to make a decision for what's best for you. But maybe you've been going back and forth. And, sometimes you just have to stop yourself and say, if I've decided to be in it, then be in it. And stop thinking about, what else I could be doing. So if you've decided to stay and you're going to work on it and fight it out, so to speak, then be in it and do the work. So maybe Spirit's just reminding you how hard it is, but hopefully it's going to get easier. Let's see what we have. I have a scythe, a sudden change, cutting ties, and a separation. So some of you could be thinking, I definitely have one foot out the door. I'm definitely struggling with this person, and I need to know what to do. I have a rider, some new news, messages, a visitor activity, little bit of a feeling of I'm getting information from this person. Maybe this person has been kind of pushed me away a little bit. I haven't heard from them for a little while, or we just haven't been communicating the way we normally do. Maybe I'm going to get some messages, just this feeling of, I don't know, maybe they're messages that are going to help you decide. Messages come in. It's, if you're looking for a sign, it's something like that. But I feel like it's your person reaching out to you with, trying to repair things is how it's coming in. I have beauty, joy, gifts, a bouquet. There's hope. I'm just going to hold on to hope. I always love the word hope. So I'm just going to hold on to hope for a moment, because I don't feel like Spirit's ready for you to throw this all away. I feel like Spirit's trying to show you that we can move forward somehow with this person. So let's keep going. I have a 2 of Pentacles. There's my choice. I have a Queen of Pentacles. I have Temperance. And I have a Queen of Wands. You have a choice. You can do whatever you want. You are strong. You're independent. There's a lot of people that would want to be with you, is how I feel. But if you want to be with this person, then you've got to find some peace with that. You've got to say to yourself, I made the choice to stay, and now I'm going to do the work and be in this connection. You can't just keep changing your mind, I guess. So, if you've chosen to stay, but you could be, thinking about what's my peace of mind? What's my peace of mind in this connection? And I'm struggling with, sometimes I feel good, sometimes I don't. And, you have to weigh, do you feel good more often than you feel bad? What can you do to improve it? What's going to get better? But you definitely have a choice ahead, and it's based on your peace of mind. Okay. And that is going to come first. But you are secure. You have a lot to offer. This is not the only person on the face of the earth. There are other people out there. It has nothing to do with you wanting to be with anybody else, Spirit's saying. But your peace of mind comes first. And I think that that's something important to you. I feel like you really are struggling with that lately. You know, this person could be constantly on your mind. This person could be consuming your mind. You're obsessing over them. You could be, I don't know where I stand, they just said. And we need answers for that. So let's keep going. Yeah, nothing is worse than I don't know where I stand or limbo. You know, the sense of what's going to happen. Where are we going? I have a son. I have a 10 of Pentacles. That feels like I have a lot at stake. I have a 9 of Cups. And I have a Queen of Cups. I feel like it's a second chance. I feel like it's a forgive. Now, whether you're in separation or not, I've decided to stay and I've decided to work on this. We've decided to continue this connection. I do feel like we have a lot at stake, and that sometimes is it could be the investment that we have in each other. We have a lot of time in each other. It could be some of us have children and we have a lot at stake. We have to make this work. So there's something like that. I want to be content again with you, but the sun is coming into me as a second chance. The sun is coming into me as wanting a second chance. And either this person, 4 of Swords, bottom of the deck is, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of chances. I'm tired of, I don't know, maybe you've given them a lot of chances, but let's see what's going to be different. Spirit, what do we need to work on? What is going to be different? Anything that you need to guide us with at this time? What the person on our mind, where are we headed? I have a golden cage. Break free from stress and toxic relationships. A little bit of nothing can hold you back. So if that's what you want, then you always have that as a choice. But right now I'm feeling that they want you to, you've gotten through a lot already. And I feel like whatever's going on between the two of you right now, you'll get through also. But there is a part of you that's just like, I feel like, screw it. I just want to get out of here. That would be easier. But is it easier? Is it easier to be alone? Is it easier to be out there all by yourself? You know, like, I don't know if that's the answer either. I have Enchanted Whisper. Listen to your heart. Take a chance on love. Wonder, dreams, and promises. You know, your heart is saying, I want to stay. I feel like that's important. You know, if your heart wants to stay, then stay. You know, we all get to that stage where like, I just want to move on and I want it to be easy. I want it to be easier. But sometimes we just have to push through these difficult days. I'm going to say your heart wants to stay. I think that that's important to you, that your heart is saying, I want to stay. I just want it to be easier. I'm just tired of the second chances or third chances or how hard it is. Love blooms. A romance blooms into full-blown feelings. I want to know where I stand. There's a sense of limbo. There's a sense of, I don't know where I stand. So this person has to come forward with some deeper feelings. This person has to open themselves up more. I have on the move, moving away or getting a new home together. Okay, so next level. Maybe that's what we want to know. Which direction is this headed? Because if they're not talking about the next level, then you may be saying, I'm not interested in just keeping the things the way that they're going because it's not satisfying you or it's not giving you what you need. But right now I feel like we've been through so much together and I don't want to throw that all away because I don't have what I want yet. Doesn't mean you're not going to have it. It just means you don't have it yet. Spirit, please share with me the person on my mind. What is it that we have? What is it that you want for us? I have a 5 of Wands. I have a Wheel of Fortune. I have Strength. Yeah, they're really letting you know that you're stronger than you think. I know you don't want to hear it. I have a 3 of Swords. Does this person keep breaking your heart? There's a part of me that says this person either breaks your heart or hurts you or disappoints you somehow. Maybe they've done that one too many times and it's just getting really frustrating and old. But you do feel like you're still supposed to be together, and I'm not going to let that go. So I guess what's holding me here is I feel the soul contract. I feel you in my soul. And I don't want to walk away from that. So I have to figure out how to make this kind of work in this lifetime, in this day and age, with all the things that are going on around us now. I have a Queen of Pentacles. I have a Page of Swords. Okay, 10 of Cups. And I have a 9 of Cups. It came into me as solutions. And then the page was like, yeah, solutions. So there's answers. There is, I guess, overcoming obstacles. There's answers. There's ways that we can fix things. There's an easier path, they're saying, than what we've been doing. I don't know. Maybe I feel like I'm swimming upstream. I feel like I have been, maybe somebody's been fighting this. Maybe somebody's been fighting their feelings. I have a Queen of Wands. It's coming into me as I want more. And maybe I shouldn't ask for more. I have a King of Pentacles and I have a Sun. And I have a 9 of Swords. I have a feeling that what's ever going on between you guys, that this person is realizing that they've got to give you more. And they have to see what they have also. And they also have to, I guess, feel like the way they said there's an easier path. Maybe this person has been fighting living together or a commitment of some kind. And now there's a fear of losing you because they have been, delaying it and making empty promises. And then, they say, well, next year we'll talk about it. And next year comes and nothing changes. So it's a feeling of, I really haven't been giving you what it is that you have been asking for, or what it is that would make you comfortable or safe or content in this connection, or feel secure in this connection. So I do feel like there's I want to try harder. Like, don't give this all up yet. Like, we have too much at stake. I'm not ready to walk away. I can't walk away, something like that. So there's a part of me that says, neither one of us want to give up, but we want it to be better. But how do we get there? They're saying there's an easier path. So what's the easier path? I guess somebody giving in. I feel like somebody has to give in, like, give in already, like, I feel like that's what's going on. Give in to their feelings, give into their stubbornness. I feel like the stubborn, like there's this sense of I'm stubborn about a particular thing. Spirit, please share with me. I have expectation. I want to be all that you want me to be. I don't want to disappoint you. I know you have a lot of expectation of me, and I'm trying to stand for that. But at times I feel so far away from that, and I'm afraid to let you down or disappoint you. So are they feeling too much pressure? Are they feeling that I can't give you everything that you want right now, and I'm afraid that I'll never be able to give you everything that you want? So they could be feeling some pressure on your expectations. You might not have any expectations, but they're, you know, overthinking it, or I don't know, thinking they're going to lose you if they can't do a certain thing or give you a certain thing. I miss you. I miss everything about you. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch, everything. Remember how we connected physically. So you could be thinking about somebody that you are in a temporary separation with right now, or you are apart for some reason. You have some space from each other, Spirit's saying. This person misses you tremendously, and they're looking for a second chance. So they're trying to figure out, like, how do I give you what you want? How do I give into their feelings? Will they give into their feelings, Spirit? I have sleepless nights. Anxiety keeps me awake at night. My life has changed since I met you. I'm trying to figure out what this all means. I don't want to lose you. The thought of you not being with me really keeps me up at night. So there is this fear of, I haven't been giving in. I've been stubborn. I've been holding back. And if I continue to do that, I'm going to lose you. And they know it. So I feel like it's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know, I'm just afraid of the commitment. I'm afraid of the final saying, yeah, I'm all in. And you feel like you're being kept in limbo. But I don't want you to give up on it, because just because you don't have it doesn't mean you're not going to have it. You just don't have it yet, is how I feel. Because you've gotten through a lot. I have a 4 of Wands. Okay. I have an Emperor. I have a 3 of Swords. And I have the World. Here's the fear. Even though if this person's an Emperor, even if this person's really strong on the outside, really has their act together, really, you know, just kind of successful in all these different areas of their life, they still have a heart. And they're afraid that they're going to have a broken heart. If I give you my heart and I tell you how I feel, if I give in to you, if I'm vulnerable and I let you know my feelings, are you going to break my heart? So that's the first thing. And then the second thing is this sense of, am I ready to truly commit to this kind of next phase of my life? Whether it's, you know, whatever leveling up is to you. I don't want to see other people. We're ready to live together. I want to be engaged before we live together. I want to be married before we live together. Whatever leveling up means to you. But am I ready to enter into this next phase of my life? And I feel like that is really the struggle, is just that decision, you know, the decision to move forward. And maybe we're just not there yet. I have an Ace of Cups. I have a 6 of Swords. And I have a 2 of Pentacles. So it's definitely, I love you. If I move on, I'm going to lose you. If I don't tell you how I feel, I'm going to lose you. I definitely have a choice. They have to make up their mind. I don't know how many times you can go back and forth with them, or even in your own mind with, how long am I expected to wait for kind of something to change, something to shift? So there's this time is of the essence element. There's the 7 of Wands. Like I have been persistent. I haven't given up on you. I won't give up on you. What did they say? Your heart wants to stay. But I'm dealing with this kind of stubborn person that I guess won't bend. 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like I'm struggling. I feel like this person is, I don't want to say they're keeping you hostage, because they're not. You can leave at any time, but you're in love with this person. This Spirit, what are their feelings? Let's see. We might not get an answer today. We might just kind of get some clarity as to, yeah, this is what I think they're feeling. I think that they are stubborn. I think that they are holding back. I think they are hiding their feelings. Let's see what some of their emotions truly are. Spirit, what is going on? Take me out of this limbo. What you love, I love too. Okay, so I love our life together. Maybe they say, I love our life too. I don't want to give up our life. I just can't give you what you want right. I can't give you what you want right now. I can't keep my hands to myself. I adore you and every inch of you. So it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with I want to be with you. I don't want to be with anybody else. I'm obviously in love with you. You're the only one I want to put my hands on. I find it attractive when you accept my compliments. Maybe they like the stage that you guys are in. Maybe they like we have separate homes. We still feel like we're dating. We are still trying to please each other. We still are going out of our way to be attractive for each other. So maybe they like the stage that you're in and they don't want to give that up yet. Like, you know, dating stages go through a lot of different phases. Your heartfelt kisses puts my soul at ease. I know that you love me. So they know you love you. I got to tell you, they do not want to lose you. I'm going to say there's going to be a heartfelt conversation, okay, that changes everything in the near future. I'm going to say it that way. And we're going to get the answers that we're seeking, okay? That we're going to decide together, they're saying, that what is best for both of us. And that's probably the best way to look at it, because we're not walking away. It's worth fighting for. And whatever this heartfelt conversation is, I think we will get the answers that we're seeking. And we'll come to some kind of place where we're both comfortable, that this works for both of us. This is good, okay? So I'm going to put this out into the universe. I think it's going to work out. I think everything's going to be okay. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and your comments. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. Also check out my other two YouTube channels, my Pick a Card channel and my Twin Flame channel for some additional types of readings. And I'll put those links in the description. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. We'll see you again in another Love Messages real soon.